Right, so if you're going to become a heavyweight champion of the world, if you're going to become the best in the business, you need to learn how to train like the best in the business. Today's video, I'm going to take you through Anthony Joshua's epic jump rope routine. And I think it's a really helpful video to watch for all those beginners out there who want to know how to move like a heavyweight champion, to be able to sort of create those angles, to avoid shots, to stay light on their feet, and to improve their stamina. There's so many things, coordination, balance, so many things to talk about, and I want to make sure that I cover everything in this video. We're going to be using, as usual, the epic, iconic Rush Athletic speed rope, also known as the money rope. Stay tuned for the next clip, and we're going to get it as always. Peace.
Yes guys, so I've picked up a few clips from Instagram, so apologies for the poor quality, but just checking out Anthony Joshua here. Just check out his style, nice and relaxed, always light on his feet. You can see he's not as quick as a typical kind of Mayweather or kind of Mike Tyson style of skipping, but he's always just nice and composed, chest out, core sucked in, and he's just nice and relaxed. That's the main thing to get out of this. So in this tutorial I've got 3 elements to break down this combination. Just follow them, stay relaxed, and we're going to get straight into it with number 1, which is footwork. Right guys, so if you're going to skip like AJ and make it look super slick, you need to make sure your footwork is on point. So pretty beginner stuff, but you're going to have to make sure you're always on the balls of your feet and that you transfer the weight from one leg to another. That will help you keep light on your feet, create quick angles, and sort of maintain your stamina. But one point to mention here is that the rhythm needs to be really accurate on every single jump. So you're going to make sure that you count in your head 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, making sure that one heel is actually higher than the other, and that every side swing that you complete, that you step down on each side swing. So we'll come to that in point number 2, but always making sure guys that your posture is correct, your core's tucked in, that your back is straight. You need to do minimal sort of jumping off the floor. You don't need to jump too high, really small steps, and yeah, that's going to help you look composed and make it look slick. Right, so once you've got the footwork down, you need to make sure that you get the side swings working well with the footwork. And where most people go wrong in sort of skipping and jump roping in general, for me, is actually the side swings. You can notice a beginner from a mile away on the way they actually do the side swing, or the side swipe as some people call it. But what you need to always remember with the side swing is you need to make sure that you turn your wrists over and that you keep them very close together. So you don't want to be rigid with your arms, you want to be sort of nice and fluid. You can see here that my elbows are bending nicely and that I'm kind of just moving my arms with my footwork. So like I mentioned before, you need to make sure that every side swing you do, you step down with that same leg. So if I swing to my left, the left leg will come down at that point, and then similarly when I move to the right hand side, the right foot comes down with the rope. So when it's all in sync and when it's all in rhythm, you'll see it makes a big difference and you'll look so much better when you pull this off. Right, so the third and final element to this combination is the crossover. AJ will pull off the side swing and then he'll hit a double crossover usually. And the way you need to make this look good guys is when you finish your side swing, you just need to make sure that your footwork is still moving at the same rhythm, at the same tempo. It doesn't cut, it doesn't chop, and you make sure that you just sort of turn your wrist over, as you can see in the slow motion, and that you cross at the elbows. This is super key for completing crossovers and making them look good. But you need to tie it in with your footwork, and you need to make sure the side swings look crisp so that the whole combination falls into place. So I hope you enjoy that guys. I hope you enjoy the fight this Saturday. Don't forget, money ropes are back.